Do you guys miss the old intro? Okay, because sometimes when I'm editing, I like low-key kind of miss it. I don't know, I was just trying to do something new, trying to spice things up, but I kind of miss it. Like, am I just never gonna use that intro again? Honestly, if we're gonna change something on this channel, like aesthetics, editing-wise, we should probably be changing my outro. Like, not entirely, like I do wanna like keep tidbits of it, but I feel like I can figure out something. Anyways, sorry, this is my issue. This is not your issue. None of you guys have commented that you missed the old intro, and like, honestly, I was expecting a few comments. Do you guys hate me? Or like, Sandy, Liang and Gap dropped a collaboration a couple of weeks ago. This is old news at this point, but I haven't shown you guys what I got. I got 3 things from the collab, okay? This is like my dream. Sandy, Liang, and Gap. If you're really parasocial, okay, you would know that I have 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 of the Sandy Liang Bagoo bags. No, 4. I have 4 of the Sandy Liang Bagoo bag collaboration. Like, that's mental illness. A lot of people wanted this collab and it sold out. It sold out before it dropped. Like, it dropped at like 9 a.m. Eastern, and I think everything was gone by 9 a.m. I refreshed at like 8:55 and I was able to add stuff to my cart. So I just did it. Like, I was moving so fast. I had my credit card info saved. I had my address saved. Like, I had everything already like saved to my Gap account. I was moving at the speed of lightning, and somehow I got everything that I wanted. I don't know if they're restocking. It seems like they're not, which is like crazy. They should restock. I know for Sandy Liang Bagoo, they did restock. I'm gonna get makeup on this, but it is what it is. This was the number 1 thing that I wanted from this drop, okay? This is my favorite. I'm obsessed with this. Like, I'm so excited to wear this fall and this winter. It says Sandy on the front and it says Liang on the back. This is like a classic Gap sweatshirt, but it has Sandy Liang on it. Like, this is awesome. I'd be doing the same shit too. You know, if I had a collaboration with Gap, I'd be saying Sally motherfucking Darr. I'd be doing that. I got this in a medium, which isn't really helpful because like this stuff's not for sale anymore, but it's interesting because the sizing for this collab was all over the place. Okay, all 3 of these things that I'm going to show you, I got in 3 different sizes. There was no way to really figure out the sizing before this dropped, but it dropped early in New York City. Like, you could go the night before in New York City, and so I was watching TikToks of people trying stuff on, trying to figure out what sizes to order. Really difficult research, okay? Like, everybody else was doing the same thing as me, like commenting on people's videos in New York, being like, what size is this? Please tell us what size this is. What size are you normally? Like, we're begging you because we don't know what to order. I got this one in a large because everything that I did see, okay, I was dealing with crumbs here, but everything that I did see said that this fit really, really narrow. Is this not just so sick? Also, this fur collar is removable, so you can just do it like a normal jean jacket. I don't think these come off. I think these... Do these come off? Oh yeah. Oh my God. All 3 of these things come off. The best thing about this jacket is that all of the hardware says Gap and Sandy Liang. Like, on the buttons, there's little metal stars. My blue jeans don't match this wash perfectly, but that's okay. You know, they were selling jeans that matched this perfectly, but I just wasn't. I don't know. I wasn't in the market for it. Maybe I'll see if Abercrombie has a wash that matches this more closely. Last but not least, I got this shirt. I tucked it into my bra. I got this in a size small, and honestly, I could have gone even smaller. Like, this is a really oversized shirt. It has 2 hoodies on it, one that says Sandy, one that says Liang. I just think that this is so cute and sick, and I'm just always looking for like plain t-shirts to wear with my blue jeans. Those were like the 2 main things I had my eye on, and I was like, I guess I don't need the t-shirt. I don't need it, but you know, I just threw it in there. I just tossed that right in my cart. They need company, you know, like just throw that one in there too. Why not? I think I'm gonna go work at a coffee shop for a couple of hours because it's just sounding right. If you knew me in high school or college, even if you did know me, like, you wouldn't actually know this about me. I don't know why I'm saying that. But in high school and college, I was not one to work in the library, work at a coffee shop. I could only get work done if I was in my room, at my desk, silence, okay? Like, I couldn't even play music. I feel like going to the library, coffee shops, like, I was just too aware of everyone around me. I was always like, oh, like, how do I look sitting here? I wonder what they're working on, like, ready to socialize. I was too aware of my surroundings, okay? Like, and also, I like playing things out loud, especially when I'm editing. Like, I like being home because I don't have to wear headphones when I'm editing. Most of what I do requires, like, volume, like playing things out loud, myself talking, other people talking, like I have to edit. So they're not really the environment for what I do anyways. Like, why do I hate headphones so much? I don't know. So maybe we'll go and we'll get no work done, okay? Because I've literally just admitted that I can't get work done in these environments, but it's just sounding so nice today. And I really want a warm drink. I want a latte. I want a hot chocolate. I want a chai. I don't have the tools to do that here. So I need to go to a coffee shop to get the warm drink. I think I'm going to go to Grant Park Coffee House. Is it coffee house or is it cafe? I actually don't know. Like, I just know where it is and I know it's called Grant Park something. We'll find out when we get there. I think I'm going to go there because they have a very good environment for getting work done. Okay. Like, they're just kind of no fluff. Like, I feel like certain coffee shops are really trendy, like really into the aesthetics. Like, it's kind of where you want to go and meet up with a friend and chat. That's kind of what Little Tart is like. Some people do work there. I have no clue how they get anything done because I feel like it's so like talkative and loud. It's all about like the vibe. I just like could not get work done there. I just feel like the vibe of the Grant Park coffee place is just very basic. I need to let my laptop charge a little bit more, but I think I'm going to go with no charger. Like, I think I'm just going to go order a fun drink. I think I want like a good little ham and cheese pastry if they have that. And then I'm just going to work until my laptop dies, which I think will be helpful. Okay. Because if I have like the battery as my like timer, it's like I can't really fuck around. Like, okay, do your work. Like, don't click around onto other things. I think that that'll help me mentally to be like, focus. It's like hardly even noon and I'm already on like my third outfit of the day. Have you guys ever seen those TikToks? I feel like Hallie Cakecore, which is her legal name, by the way, Hallie Cakecore, she makes those videos where she's like, here's everything I wear in a day as someone who is always changing their clothes. That's how I'm feeling today because I went on a walk and then I had my little gray sweater outfit that I changed into a bunch of different outfits, but then I settled on this one. And we're probably going to change again. Actually, I know we're going to change again because I have a Saison event tonight, which we'll get to that later. But today I'm feeling like I'm just constantly changing my outfit. I feel like the difference though is that when most people do those videos, like they're like stepping out, they're showing up, they're locking in, like they're putting together a fit. Mine have kind of been like not that. So I did forget my headphones, which is completely on me. I got a small cookie butter latte with oat milk, and then I got something called a Grant Park Pocket, or maybe it's just called a Grant Pocket. Also, it is called Grant Park Coffee House. I was correct. I literally thought to myself before I walked out of the door, I was like, do not forget your headphones. Do not forget your headphones. And of course, I did. So, but I can kind of do some stuff that doesn't really require headphones. So we'll just do that. Even though I was really wanting to do stuff that required headphones, I wanted to edit. I like cannot believe that I did that. Also, what's great about this coffee house is you can get an entire table to yourself, and there's still more. It's not like you're taking up room from anyone, but like you can really spread out at these tables. Would be a perfect little afternoon if I had my headphones, but I don't. So I got my laptop to 72%. So we are going to be working until that dies. I didn't even tell you guys what this has in it. It's egg, cheese, and chicken sausage, I think. They didn't have a ham and cheese croissant, so I just went with this. Okay, we're gonna start working. Y'all, I cannot believe I did that. How did I leave my headphones? Here they are, right here. I literally looked at them before I left and I said, grab those. But it's okay. I did a little bit, like not really what I wanted to do. I didn't do much, okay? I'll be honest. But it's okay. It was nice to get out of the house, get a little coffee, have a little snack. And I will be going back there because that's definitely a good environment to work in. I have to forget my headphones to remember them next time. I need to put like the shitty airplane headphones in my backpack, which I thought I had a pair of those, just like the free ones that you get from Delta or United or whatever, and I didn't have any in there. I need to just go ahead and put a pair of those in there, so in the event that we need a plan B, we have a plan B. We have a lot of airplane headphones. I think they're just literally sitting in our bedroom in this chair. Hold on. These aren't even out of the package yet. We definitely have, oh yeah, look, 3 pairs right here. I'm gonna put 2 of them in my backpack, okay? I'm feeling greedy. Tonight I'm going to a Saison event. Saison is opening a store in Atlanta at Ponce City Market. It's only open until spring 2026. I don't know why it's not a permanent location. I guess it's more than a pop-up, but it's not permanent. So if you live in Atlanta, you gotta go before it closes. I mean, it's only around for a couple of months. It's opening this week and they invited me to a little pre-opening cocktail celebration. I have no clue who's gonna be there. My sister is coming with me, so I have her. She's my +1. A little GNO. They didn't tell us that we have to wear Saison, but I'm gonna wear a little bit of Saison. Definitely definitely want to wear my new brown boots. I haven't really worn these out and about. Like I want to take these out for a spin. I honestly love when people wear boots like that with a long skirt where you can kind of see the boots poking through, but I would like to do that with a white skirt, and I don't own like a good white midi skirt. The obvious thing would be to wear jeans and a sweater and just plain shoes, but I really want to wear those boots. I don't know what's happening with this door, but it's annoying me. So we need to, why is this like making me so angry? Stop. I really feel like I have pants that would go with these. I don't have skinny jeans that I could tuck into these. And I want to see the whole calf. Like I don't want to wear jeans that cover up the entire boot, if you know what I mean. This is Saison. It's like a very like orangey fall Peter Pan collar. It's so cute. But if I do this, I can't wear my boots. Should I try tucking my jeans into these boots? I just don't think that that's going to look right. Okay, this looks so stupid. Absolutely not. You can't really see my full body, but I do have the boots on my bottom half. I have them. This turtleneck, mock neck shirt, I wear it all the time. This is Saison. They actually have it in a bunch of other colors. They have solid colors, and then I think they also have it in the same pattern as that Peter Pan collar shirt I just had on. I love this shirt. I wear it all the time. Honestly, I should get it in more colors. And then I have this corduroy jumper. This dress is from 2010. Okay, like maybe 2009. Like this dress could drive a car. There are some articles of clothing that you just know like it speaks to your true personal taste and style. It's not a trend. You're not just getting it because it's cool. Like you know in your heart of hearts, like it is you. And this dress embodies that. She knew who she was from a very young age. This is from Urban Outfitters. It has pockets. You can adjust the straps to make them a little bit looser or tighter. You guys have no clue how brave I'm being tonight wearing this, going to pick up my sister because this was hers. I stole this from her. At the end of the day, like I am a little sister. She could ask for this back tonight and I would have to give it to her. But I am excited to see if she recognizes it, and also if she agrees with my decision to keep it for this long. She's probably going to be like, why do you still have that? I love it. Okay, like yeah, I wore this when I was 13 and now I'm 29. I don't give a fuck. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but it's just like this navy corduroy, these buttons. I used to actually always wear this other thing from Urban Outfitters that I also think was my sister's. It was a white sweatshirt, but it was a very like thin sweatshirt. Like it was between like a long sleeve and a sweatshirt, and it was white and it had these bunnies on it, and it was like a 3/4 length sleeve. Like we used to always wear that specifically underneath this. Me and my sister both. Like we both wore that exact outfit multiple times. And in middle school, I thought that was like peak fashion. Okay, like I still think it's peak fashion. All right, like I'm still fucking obsessed with this dress. I need more things like this. Like honestly, this is the same reason that I love overalls. Like I love overalls because it's just like the same thing, but you can switch up like what you're wearing underneath it. Like I just think that's so fun. Like it's prime mixing and matching. I was also thinking I could wear this white turtleneck shirt underneath it instead, but this shirt is Saison, so if I want to do the double Saison, I don't know why I'm imposing like a 2-point rule of like wearing 2 Saison things on myself. This is also so cute, but I think I'm gonna wear the Saison top because, you know, I'm just trying to support. This is my purse selection. I'm gonna bring a sweater, the same sweater I was wearing much earlier, this gray sweater, and then I'm also gonna bring this pink sweater in case my sister wants to borrow it. This is Saison, you know, just if she wants to also get in the spirit. The best thing about Saison sweaters is that they're like thick, like they keep you warm. They are real wool. They are kind of itchy, I'll be honest. You have to wear a long sleeve shirt underneath them, but that's why they're like a good winter sweater. Like you wear a long sleeve shirt, you wear them on top, perfect. This is the fit minus me changing back into the other shirt, which I'm gonna do in a second. The sun is like already setting. Like I'm literally so annoyed by the time change. I'm wearing my glasses because I think, actually no, I don't think my sight has gotten worse, but I feel like I have such a hard time seeing at night, which I feel like it's always been that way, but because the sun is setting so much earlier, I'm like, okay, well, I have to wear my glasses like more than I usually do. Not that I wear them that often, but you know, I find myself grabbing them now after the time change. I'm just like, well, the sun's setting, like I'm gonna be blind. Do you notice my dress?
Oh my god, oh yeah!
I was filming to get your reaction.
That's so funny. Wait, when is that from? Is that from high school?
I think it's from middle school. It's before I went to boarding school. So I think it's like a 15 years old. Yeah, I think it's Urban Outfitters. I shouldn't have said anything. I think I just got so excited. I was like, look at the dress.
I probably wouldn't have even realized.
We stopped at Sweet Green before coming home. I got the harvest salad. I used to get this all the time well, it wasn't really all the time. It was for a couple of days in a row. When I was in New York for Fashion Week, when I was a personal assistant, once upon a time, this was like fall 2021. 2021. And my boss went to Fashion Week, and so I got to go to like all of these shows and stuff. But after every single thing I had to do, like my duties for the day, I would always go to Sweetgreen and get this salad. I don't think that I've had it ever since then because I don't really go to Sweetgreen that often. This is about to bring back some memories. Eating this salad, I'm about to taste some nostalgia. You know, like certain things just like remind you of certain times in your life. Like this taste is New York Fashion Week 2021. I also used to walk around New York listening to, what's it called? By Willow Smith. I'm forgetting what that song is called, but I listened to that song on repeat and then I got this salad. Like that is like all I did. I mean, also I like did a lot of stuff for work, but after work was over, those are the only two things I did because I was so exhausted from the day. I never actually like went and did anything like for myself. Like I literally like did work and then I listened to Willow Smith and I got this salad. It tastes just like I remember it. It's very good. If you spend a certain amount of money on Saison's website, they'll give you a free tote, but this is like an Atlanta specific one. So this is so cute. And I also love this color. In the email, they mentioned that we were gonna get a free tote, but they didn't mention that they were gonna give us this, which this is crazy. Like I can't believe that they were just handing these out. They gave everyone that attended a Gaspard cardigan. This is one of their like iconic sweaters. I have this one in gray. This is the one that I literally took to the event. They were letting us pick from cream, pink, navy, green. I think those were all of the options and I went with this green color. I feel like it's just a really nice color for fall. Obviously the lighting's not great right now because it's nighttime, so I'll show you guys tomorrow, but I think it's so cute. This cardigan is a little bit oversized. I'm typically a medium in most things, but in the gray cardigan, I have it in a small. This one I ended up getting in an extra small to make it even more fitted. I mean, it's not like that fitted, but anyways, this sweater's pretty oversized. So if you do end up getting it, go down a size or even 2 sizes. This is 2 sizes down and it's just like a little bit more fitted. You can also wear this way, like you can wear the buttons in the front, but you can also wear it like a top and you can wear it backwards, which is pretty cute. Kind of crazy that they were just giving us these cardigans. Like these sweaters are nice. They have really like nice sweaters. So I cannot believe that they were just giving us these. I was feeling chic just getting invited. Like I can't believe I got a sweater too. That's like kind of insane. I'm gonna eat my salad because I didn't get the dressing on the side. I let them pour it right on top, so I don't want it to get soggy. I didn't even really show you guys. They gave us these flowers when we left the event. It's been a couple days since the event, but they still look pretty good. And I'm wearing my new sweater. Okay, I'm breaking it in. I'm doing my kitchen. Oh my God, no, what? I'm doing my makeup at the kitchen table. Girl, I'm not doing my kitchen. That's disgusting. I'm doing my makeup at the kitchen table because I want you guys to see this in real time. Okay, we're gonna discover something together. I saw this girl talking about how you need to change your blush placement as the seasons change. I'm not one to like really try to get better at makeup. Like I have my routine and that's what I do. But this video spoke to me because I think I just like love blush. Like blush is my favorite makeup product. And I was like, you know what? That's something I think that I can do. And like, that's something I actually care about. So I want to try it. She was basically talking about how you place your blush like right here on your cheekbones and how that needs to change during the wintertime. Because in the summertime, it makes sense to put it right there because that's kind of that like sun-kissed, just got inside from the sun. Like you kind of have like a little bit of a glow. Like that makes sense during the summertime. But in winter, you need to change it to sitting a little bit lower on your cheeks because you're not going for that like sun-kissed look. You're going for that like flush, just in from the cold, about to make a hot cocoa. Like the placement needs to change. That's making a lot of sense to me. And as someone who's really passionate about sweaters and cold weather and just like being cozy, that is advice that is speaking to me. So I'm gonna attempt it. I think I'm actually filming this on the day that I'm posting this. Today's Wednesday, and I think I'm gonna post this video today because I'm doing Sunday uploads. Like we are doing Sunday uploads. But if I ever have an extra video, then I'm gonna post them on Wednesdays. I'm not always gonna have a Wednesday upload, but I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. Sundays and Wednesdays, but always Sundays. I think I'm gonna post this one, so then I like literally have to make another video before Sunday. Like it's kind of a, I don't know if that's a good form of motivation, but that's what I'm doing. Instead of just sitting on this one and waiting for Sunday, like I should just go ahead and post this one and then make a new one, you know? Time for the blush. This is the blush that I mostly use. It's from Beauty Pie. I have these Glossier ones, which I love, but I feel like I don't use these as much as I used to because I'm just not really wanting to get it on my fingers. You know, like this one, I just like don't have to touch anything. She was talking about how like in the center of the flush should be darker and then it should kind of like blend and fade out, which like I don't know if I can really do that. We're gonna attempt. What if it looks bad? Okay, it doesn't matter. I can take it off. It kind of looks like someone just slapped me. So I'm gonna do do the rest of my makeup and then we'll come back to that. Honestly, it just looks like I have rosacea a little bit, which I don't hate necessarily. I don't know how to feel about it yet. I haven't really listened to Lily Allen's new album, but I feel like a lot of people are talking about it. I listened to like 2 songs. I listened to West End Girl, which I think is like the most played off of the album, and I like that one. So I really need to listen to the entire album, but I love the album cover. For judging an album by its cover, I love it, love it, love it. Like I love when people use paintings as like an album cover, a book cover. If I ever wrote a book, it would be a painting. Like 100% it would be a painting. I don't know why I like that so much, but I saw her album cover and I was like, okay, yeah, that is a bit of me. I'm also thinking about getting a brick. I'm sure you guys have heard of them. Maybe you haven't, but they basically just like block all of your apps from your phone, which isn't a new thing. Like you can obviously just download an app that does that for you and like will block all of your social media apps for a set amount of time. But what's nice about these is that they're kind of like a physical block. Like you have to tap your phone. I think like in a Bluetooth way, you tap it and then it blocks it. So you have to like physically go back to the brick to unlock your phone. Something about it being physical is speaking to me more than just getting an app. I guess because I could like tap my phone in the morning and then like put it in my boyfriend's car and like let him go to work, and then I just like can't do anything all day. Like I think that's what I need. I need him to like drive away with the brick. Taylor recently made a video where she used it. I know Arden made a video a while ago. I don't think she used a brick though. I can't remember. I haven't watched it in a while, but she made a video recently about like stopping social media. I love those videos, but whenever I watch them, I'm kind of like, why am I watching a video about someone quitting social media when I'm on social media? Like it is a little bit of a mind fuck, but I love those videos. I kind of think I want to make one. I don't know how much they cost. I think I might get one though, because I feel like I'm in need of like a true reset. When I went to Yellowstone and the Grand Tetons, I feel like that was a good reset because the internet was so bad that I honestly like couldn't really do anything. So before bed and then waking up, I feel like those are like the 2 most crucial times where you just like do not need to be on your phone. And I feel like before bed and when I wake up, like I catch myself scrolling for like 30 minutes, an hour, and it's like, okay, wait, if I had just like already stood up, I could have already like made my coffee, showered, like started my day, like already started my walk, like whatever it is. And I always just feel so silly, but I tell myself like, okay, like I'm not gonna scroll that long, and then I always end up scrolling for too long. I need social media for my job, like it is what I do, but I honestly like don't need to scroll to do my job. Like I can film videos and edit without logging onto Instagram. Like I can get on there when I need to post it, but I don't need to scroll to make the videos. You know what I mean? Like I can just film and edit and then log on when I need to post. Like that's what I hope for. I mean, it's not really realistic. Like I am gonna scroll some, but I would love to be able to do that. Just like make stuff on my own time, not even know what the trend is, what's going on, just like make what I wanna make and then log on and post it. Like that would be sick. Anyways, I don't know why I'm going on this tangent. Like this is nothing new. Like our brains have been rotting for years at this point due to social media, like specifically TikTok. Like our brains are fucking fried after that app. Anyways, I think I'm just in need of a little bit of a reset, a little bit of a reminder that it's not real life. It's a large part of my life, but it's not real life. That's what I struggle with. Like it is real life. Like this is real. Me filming, me editing, me posting, like you guys, like it's all very real and very important to me. Like I love doing it. It is a large part of my life, but I think when it becomes like not real life, it's when it's like all of the fluff around it. Like all of the like comparing yourself to other people, all of like wondering if you're relevant, wondering if people hate you. When that line gets fuzzy, I feel like that's when you need to put the phone down. Like if you cannot distinguish between like what's real and what matters and what you enjoy and like what makes you feel bad about yourself, what is someone just like spewing shit online, and that is when you have to put down your phone, is when that line becomes fuzzy. Do I add more blush? I feel like I'm not gonna be able to achieve the kind of like blend she's talking. Okay, now it just looks really fucking bad. I guess it kind of looks good. Honestly, I'm just like not a good judge of these things, but I guess it looks like I just got in from a windstorm. I don't know. Let me know. I think it looks kind of cute. Honestly, this feels more like a real blush. Like when your cheeks blush, like when you're embarrassed, I feel like that's honestly more down here than up here anyways. I just thought I might try it on camera and spread the word because I saw that video and I was like, wait, we need to be talking about this. Like that makes so much sense in my mind. But if it looks bad, please tell me if I should go back to the other thing, because I might do this during the winter time. Why not? I think I'm gonna end the video here so I can upload this for you guys today and work on my next video that'll be going up on Sunday. I think it's gonna be a book recommendation video, if that's okay with you guys. It's actually one that's been like highly requested for months and months and months. So maybe you know what it is, but I've been working on a list of the different books I want to recommend. So that'll be the video on Sunday. As always, if you have any YouTube video recommendations, leave them below. I was making a list of like different things I want to do this morning because I don't know, they're kind of like loftier ideas and like would require more time. Like the easiest thing is to just like vlog and like wake up and vlog, which I love those videos and I make those videos and I know you guys enjoy them, but sometimes it feels like they just like lack direction. And so I was trying to come up with titles that are more like clickable, searchable titles that I just think are a little bit more like obvious what you're getting. And it will still be like a salad bar vlog. Like we'll still go to Little Tart. We'll still just like, I don't know, we'll still do the same stuff, but it'll be a little bit more like this is what you're getting and more obvious. YouTube titles, thumbnails, I think about it all the time. And like sometimes it's really difficult to be like, what do the people want? I don't know. So anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna edit this little segment and upload this today so you guys get a little surprise Wednesday video. You can follow me everywhere else online. Subscribe to me on here if you haven't already. That would be literally so fucking sweet of you. And I think with that, this is goodbye.